Christmas, everyone. Ho, ho, ho.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day.
Hello and Merry Christmas. Welcome to Around the Console podcast, where we review Doctor Who stuff and that. I'm your host, Bob, and joining me around the console are John, Suky, and Cliff. Cliff's back. Way! And Merry Christmas, everyone. We're coming at you on Christmas Day itself. And because there's no Doctor Who Christmas special this year, sadly, there is next year, we thought we'd go back and look at one of the old ones. And that old one, it sounds so weird saying old, it is quite old, really now, is Capaldi's Christmas special, Last Christmas. And I'll go around and get the vibe, get your first thoughts. I'll come to you.
Where's Craig? Oh.
He's doing Wake Home, All Ye Faithful. He's doing that at the moment.
What is it? I mean, I don't know.
Carol singing.
I think he's gone. I think he's gone skiing.
It's skiing.
Maybe I'm not sure.
And on the video, everybody who sees it will get the annual Suky showing us a DVD on the screen.
Well,
Thanks.
Okay. But no, it's Craig's wedding anniversary, so celebrating that. We need to get this out ready for Christmas.
To him. Congratulations to Craig.
Congratulations to Craig and Matt. People are just waiting with bated breath with podcast. We couldn't hold off any longer.
Yeah.
So let's get a vibe. I'll come to you first, Cliff, because we've not heard from you for ages.
Yeah, well, when you said you're doing Last Christmas, I thought, oh yeah, I think I remember watching that. I think. And then I watched it, and I was like, well, it's got two of my favourites. Number one, it's got Capaldi in, which is great. Number two, it's got Jenna Coleman in, which I love, like really love. I drink a bathwater. And then I remembered why I forgot about the story. Because I fucking hated it.
It's the way you said it, though. It's the way you said it. I had to drink a bathwater. Like it was nothing. Like it's no fucking hell, James.
It's like Chris Rea putting an egg in Bob Mortimer's bath. God rest his soul. God rest his soul, Chris Rea, by the way. Yeah. All right, that's nice, Cliff. So you hate it?
It's just one of those where I remember why I never rewatched this one again when I watched it, and I was like, oh my God. But I'll go into it later.
Merry Christmas, John.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen all Doctor Who's, but I have no mental recollection of this one at all when I watched it this time. Quite enjoyed it. I remember Nick Frost was in it. I did remember Nick Frost was something once. But I really liked the premise. I like the characters. I like the way it went. And yeah, like Shep says, you'd drink Clara's bathwater, wouldn't you?
Yep.
So I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So crack on. Next one. Suky.
Amazing. Are you drinking bath water, Suky, or not?
No, not literally. But yeah. But no, what is
gay?
So you are doing it figuratively then? Yes, so you are.
Yes. Well, if Cliff's going to be doing it figuratively, then I'll do it figuratively.
No, Cliff would do it for real.
I would do it.
Cliff is a man of means. He probably will do it for
and
real.
he's a colossal pervert. So,
well, we was supposed to do this review, and I should have watched it. But I didn't get a chance.
That's the idea, you see.
So 12.
I'm
going from 11 years memory of this because I don't think I've seen this episode since. And I remember it being with Nick Frost and the Santa bit being a bit too weird for my taste. In fact, I think I might have sent you in a review to Proctor back in the day on this episode.
All right.
And they just.
I'll go through my archive then, so I can just read out.
I'll find it for you. Don't worry. Well, no, but yeah, it was enjoyable then, but today, as John says, there's not hardly any memory of it at all from that. I mean, it would have been special having Nick Frost, Shaun of the Dead, Nick Frost, and Spaced being in it, and then got no memory of it, hardly any memory of it.
Well, so, speaking as someone who's watched it recently, just took the hour out of my life. While I was doing something else, the sorting office.
Yep.
We've been stopped from watching TV and shows.
Have you? I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we've been told. And I was the one that had to enforce it because I was gaffering at the time. And that was killer. That was a killer.
You hypocrite.
That was a killer. That was a
Oh,
killer.
So
Yeah,
how are you
the
going to watch all
enfor-
these shit
the
TV
enforcer-
now?
The enforcer is the one who's the worst guilty of doing
Yeah,
it.
I was.
do
People
as, do
complained.
as I say, not as I do, dickheads. Come
I
on.
reckon it was Suky invented Horizon. He fucked it up.
Oh,
Is that
oh, yeah.
Suki Fujitsu Kak? Yeah,
I
that's his name.
see.
Are we claiming Sucky fucked the post office?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
written it on his
He is
BBC
the scandal.
computer from the 80s.
It was too busy watching Some of Us Do Have Him.
Don't get us started on the colossal stuff that Vodafone does wrong and all kinds of shapes.
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
A lot of shit that goes on.
Yeah,
We can go there later if you want.
yeah.
So yeah, it was because it's been a while since I watched any Capaldi as well. I obviously love Nick Frost, brilliant, love Spaced, etc. It was great to see him as Father Christmas, and I couldn't remember why until the end. And it was very Moffat. It was very dark for a Christmas special. And
I did like
Capaldi
it. There was plenty of light and dark. That's the thing I liked
Yeah,
about
it was
it.
good.
The end was worth it because
Yeah.
you can justify the silliness. It's a dream, and I'm like because that's sometimes what gets me with Doctor Who. Sometimes I'll be honest. Some of the sillier stuff is just like fuck off. It's too silly.
Yeah.
But the silliness can be entirely reasoned away. It's a dream. Yeah, I understand. So all the stuff that goes on, it felt very bright and lovely at the end. I really enjoyed it.
It was kind of cool, and that was the Christmas payoff bit at the end, and I think like Moffat, he managed it really well. The layers of it as well were great. You know, the fact that when you don't know you're dreaming, and we're getting deep, but just playing on that kind of premise of it being, you know, a Christmas special, trying to be fun, but Moffat doing it. Yeah, it was kind of not a shock. That's the wrong word, but just I kind of forgot. Sort of, it was kind of just a Moffat episode, as in Base Under Siege, because that's, you know, classic Doctor Who premise. The whole layers of like you don't know where you're at, as in this dream state or whatever it is. Or you're trying to work out the Doctor's trying to work out the puzzle of what's going on. With this whole sort of Christmassy bit, it's great. I just think. Yeah, it's for me. It's not the what's the one with the Christmas Carol one? Is it with Matt Smith? That's my favourite. Is it? Christmas
Oh yeah,
Carol?
the like
Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Line
Which
Witches.
is
Was that Line Witch Wardrobe? Yeah.
Which one is it? Is that what it's called?
No, Christmas Carol's the one with Michael, the Scrooge one. You're talking about that? Yeah, Christmas Carol.
Yeah. No, is that the one I mean? I don't know which one I mean.
I like that Line
Has he
Witch
got a wardrobe in it?
one. I
The
like
wardrobe
that's,
one.
Okay.
No, the Christmas. Anyway, both them two. The Christmas Carol one, I think it is, with Michael Gambon as Scrooge. Yeah, which is I think my favourite of all of them because it's proper Christmas magical fairy tale and all that kind of thing. So this is it's different to that, but it's I don't know, just good cast. Nick Frost is really awesome. I keep saying Nick Frost.
Nick Frost is great in anything because he doesn't really play anything else but his same character.
But he
plays that bit of a bumbling idiot.
He gets a bit dark in this as well.
Yeah, it does.
It's a bit like then Santa's back on your side, which I think's good for the kids, if you know what I mean. Like because he's coming across a bit like, you're gonna die, Doctor, and whatever, and he's sort of like, in theory, in the dream, sort of saves the day a little bit by making sure they all, just leave, kind of thing, when they've all sussed out what's going on.
I just felt. Right, this is why I don't like it, right? Because it starts off pretty good, and then it has her accepting the fact that she's dreaming, but wants to stay in it because of a boyfriend. And I thought that was really good because it shows like some people just think, I know I am, but I'm loving this moment. And I thought that was good. The thing what gets me is when it starts going, right, you're awake now. Oh no, you're dead. Oh no, you're asleep. Oh right, you're awake now. Yeah. Oh no, you're asleep. And you're like, he's sort of written himself into the corner and gone, how can I get out of this? Oh, they're just fucking asleep again. And that's what he seemed to have done. And that's what I'm. And then right at the end, they got all these masks on and they all pop off. And yet all the way through it, he kept saying, this could be happening all over the place. So he's not gone around save the world. He's just saved them lot. And how do you know at the end he's still not dreaming?
Christmas time, mistletoe and wine.
Oh,
What's that annual? That's our annual Shep's rant. I love it. Yeah.
I do know what you mean. But I think there's enough in it to keep you guessing, keep you doing. Quite like
Yeah, they do the same trick too many
they
times.
do
Yeah,
in the
that's
middle
the
bit. And
problem.
but I do like the bit where you do think he's found Clara when she's older. I did think it at the time.
yeah, and she still look good.
Still drinking bathwater.
Still, you know what I mean? Take a
tasting
teeth
of-
out for that one.
Tasting of
Oh my
lavender and
God.
getting gummy. But it's like I just got a clips back. It's a terrible.
I know it's amazing.
But I thought that was that was the thing, the case. That was the real.
You know what? I probably would have liked it more if they kept it as that. Like it showed her as a future her. I thought that would have been good, but then she came back in the next series, didn't she? Well, that would have been good because
yeah,
it would
well,
have been like, oh, it shows how he meets her afterwards.
Yeah, well, she wasn't supposed to come back in the next series. This is supposed to be her swan song, basically. And the character of Shauna,
Right?
she was meant to be the new companion, but because Capaldi managed to persuade Jenna Coleman to stay on, right, they changed the ending.
I was going to say actually, Shauna would be a cracking assistant. By the way, to Capaldi, I did think she was very good and companion. So I didn't know that fact.
I didn't know that.
So it makes sense because she's prominent and brilliant and involved in the plot enough to be the companion, if that makes sense. More of a companion than Clara in this, so that it does make sense. And I think she would have been brilliant. She was,
She was, from what I've read up on it, the actress was signed on for a series, but then when everything changed, they sort of got rid of the
paid her off.
contract.
She's one of those actresses that I recognize her so much.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what she's been in.
Yeah.
I don't even know her name.
I wonder if the end.
recognizable.
I wonder if the ending was then her old, and then they tagged on the last bit. Oh, you're actually dreaming that, because that'll make sense then. Good one, Suky.
Clara was saying like she had a good life, etc. She lived the dream, and she had a nice time.
She wasn't married. She just played the field a bit, dirty bitch.
sold bathwater.
Sold bathwater, Cliff. Well, that makes sense because you know what I do like about Clara, apart from the obvious, is the music. I love the Clara theme, and that was throughout it. I love that little jingle. I know it's a Murray one. I think it's Murray one, but it's one of the best bits. It's lovely.
Yeah. Are you googling something, Suky?
I'm just trying to find out who the actress was.
No, that's why I said it. I just knew he'd just do it.
You're not very sharp tonight, Suky. Normally you'd be on that.
Yeah.
Deliver the information.
I'm sort of being distracted by noises coming from downstairs.
All right.
Is that a euphemism? Or
No. All I can hear is screams.
Are you being murdered? Are your family being murdered? What?
Okay, so
let's get the podcast done, lads. That's what we need to do.
Fiona, the actress is Faye Marseille, and you'll recognise her these days as one of the double act with in Andor. She was
yes, that's
Belsava.
Yeah.
In what?
Yeah.
In Andor.
Andor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes. That's why I recognise. Yeah, brilliant. Well done, Suky.
Well done, Suky.
I'll get back in your box.
And if you also watch Adolescence, she's in 2 episodes of that as well, which is really great.
She's the police woman.
Yeah, she's a police woman in that.
Well, she's done well then.
She's so recognisable. Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Any more thoughts, John, from you? This could be
about
a short
this episode
podcast.
Well, I don't know. It's just like I don't think it's getting enough love this episode. I think I think Shep should apologise and turn around and show us his ass, and we'll give him a good smacking for that one. Well, actually, no, because Craig won't watch the video.
No, I get your frustrations with the sort of it loses its way a tiny bit, but in general, I enjoyed it again, and I enjoyed it probably more than I did at the time.
I mean, I've got to be brutally honest. Right towards the end, I was like tearing up almost. I was getting carried away with it, and I think Capaldi. It was just so nice to see Capaldi's doctor going, "I'm running the slave."
Yeah,
it's just like stuff like that. It was really nice that because he's grumpy just so you can have these moments narratively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was at his grumpy best. Like, I don't take names. You this one, that one, and all that
Yeah,
kind
you
of
could
stuff.
see it was
love that.
building up to a nice ending. That was. I think it was a very well crafted episode.
Yeah, I do too.
I do.
Yes.
It just makes me miss Capaldi so much. I want to watch another one of his.
Well,
It's
this
so
is what
good. It's so good.
Yeah, this is why each time I've been recommending an episode, it's always been Deep Breath because I wanted to just start right from the beginning.
I always thought he meant Deep Throat. Right,
Oh my
got you.
Yeah.
No, that's Craig's wedding anniversary. That episode, I think.
Yeah.
It was though a non-typical Christmas one. Do you not think?
Yes, it
Because
was.
it was
This is what I mean.
darker
It
than
wasn't.
usual.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was the beginning bit, the fairy tale confusion of Santa arriving, and then the end. You know,
Yeah.
that was the Christmas bit. But the middle bit was base under siege, trapped.
Well, see, I was thinking in a very meta way. Is this not Stephen Moffat's very own dream of a perfect Doctor Who episode? Because he loves the base under siege.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
He puts a lot of his tropes in this, so in a very better way. It's Stephen Moffat who's the dreaming one. Who was the dreamer?
What were they trying to do? The dream crabs or whatever they were. Were they trying to like take? That's a bit I sort of missed. I think is like
I
what
think
was their
they just didn't.
objective?
I don't think they did particularly explored that. I think they were just growing and eating them.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I
yeah.
think-
It's
but for what point? I don't know.
I think it's just like just to survive, some sort of sustenance, give them, and they just eat from within, like basically. I think that's the only reason I could see. Can't see him like being world dominated.
No, you couldn't do that with
like
that big ugly elephant mask on your face, could they?
No.
No.
No, but it was crack. It was class. I think. Capaldi's covered. Clara's was just Clara. Very good.
It was
Nick
good
Frost
that
was
the
amazing.
companion did something, which was
Yes,
good. It was a
that's
very companion-heavy episode because it had quite a lot of touching moments with a passing of a boyfriend.
It was a motive. It was a motive, and it looked good as well. You know, it did stand up for me. You know, in effects and all. I know there wasn't much effects. Go on, Cliff.
Oh, that's one thing I was gonna say. Right, we don't need Disney because that looked really good.
We've said this before. The effects of, particularly from the Moffat era onwards, I think, and Chibnall, the effects, Geordie's era were brilliant. I don't think, there's no requirement for Disney, in my opinion. It doesn't look
There's been no net
£10
benefit
million
from it.
better or whatever it is.
I've not witnessed any net benefit from it being Disney. In fact, there's probably been a negative impact.
Yeah.
Sometimes you throw
No,
too
it's-
much money at something, it's just wasted. And
Yeah.
all it is with Doctor Who, what we all love, is the fact that we know it's got shaky sets. We know this stuff out there.
But it hasn't.
It's the story.
It hasn't.
but
That's the thing. It did have once upon a time, and it
Right,
wasn't.
yeah.
And it wasn't that. It wasn't all the time.
No.
It was just the odd bit. That was probably every other TV.
Well,
show.
I think one of the things is like if you've got a limited budget, it inspires a lot more creativity in people. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Doctor Who's always done that.
Yeah.
Brilliantly well. Brilliantly well. Cool. I'm going to come round and get you 2 words. And any final thoughts? Short Christmas. People have got to get on with the day.
I know. Nobody can be arsed either. Yeah.
Has anyone watched The War Between Land and Sea?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
All of it?
not all of it. No,
I've not watched all of it yet.
I've forgotten.
I have.
It's every week, isn't it? I'll have to catch up on it.
Which last one's now on.
I like to start.
Cool.
Yeah.
Put it this way, yeah. My mum and dad didn't know anything that it was connected to Doctor Who. They started watching it, and my dad rang me and goes, "Have you seen this? It's really good." I said, "It's part of Doctor Who," and he's like, "Really?" He got well into it. He's well into it. So I think it's grabbing the attention of different people.
It's very good. It's excellent, in fact.
It's we're just going on about the Disney money, and a bit of Disney money has gone into this, and some of the special effects have been really well done, especially some of the underwater scenes, but it's been practical as well, which is, if you've all watched the first episode, where all the garbage is, that's all practical. That was no CGI. So I just think it's well done. The only thing about it, I do not like Barclay. or whatever his name is, Russell Savoy's character. I just think he was a dumbass.
Really?
Why,
I think he's.
I think
Uh,
he's a nice bloke, but he's too dumb. Yeah.
yeah. Why the hell he stood up and decided, yeah, he can be the ambassador when he could have just gone, no, I don't want to do it, just because he wanted it.
I mean, the story would have ended there, Suky. That's
Yeah.
not how it works.
I understand that.
No, I'm all right, cheers. See you later.
To have such a
You took what? Take this ring to Mordor. Now you're all right, mate.
ridiculous,
Yeah, I'm
just
all right,
have a
cheers. See you later, lads.
ridiculous character as
The
a
end.
lead.
I want that to happen in a film. Like it's like pitched as an hour and a half long,
then it
whatever, 2 hours. The first 20 minutes, he goes, right, you need to do this. No, I'm all right, cheers, mate. It's just a blank
Credits.
Fucking credits for about an hour.
At the end of Lord of the Rings, when he finally gets home, why didn't he turn around to Gandalf and go, "Why didn't you send those fucking eagles at the beginning, you knobhead?"
Because the Eagles
Could have
wouldn't
just
have
flew
survived.
there.
The Eagles wouldn't have survived entering Mordor.
No,
With,
but he could have
Sauron-
flew to that bit.
With Sauron at his full power, he wouldn't have allowed the
You would have missed out the middle film.
It's bullshit. Don't get me on this, chaps. I've fucking thought this through.
Right, let's go around. Let's get 2 words. And any final thoughts, John? Final thoughts in 2 words, please.
Well, I thought I enjoyed it. Last 2 words. No Eagles. That's
No
it.
Eagles. Oh, Cliff. 2 words and final thoughts.
Bathwater is my 2 words. And final thoughts is it's worth watching, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I was hoping to. But that's the trouble with Doctor Who. I just always want more. Well, that's my thing.
Chaps, I think bathwater could be construed as 1 word, so you've got another
Fucking
word.
hell!
No, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Editor.
That's fine. It just means you get to add another word.
Where's his editor?
You've got to add another word, chaps. Think of another word.
Clara's bathwater.
Clara's bathwater. Thank
There we
you.
go.
Your apostrophe
Okay.
S essentially means 2 words, 3 words.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, Bob wants us to finish. Hurry up, Suky.
Oh, no,
My
it's not
two,
that.
no, my 2 words are so sorry for not watching the episode, and also nice to see Michael Troughton on screen because that was, I think, one of his first roles since he decided to come back into acting.
Of course, yeah, he was the old dude. Yes.
Patrick Troughton's son. So yeah, nice to see him back in the on.
Because wasn't he in Midnight as well? Or was that?
No, that's David.
David, yeah.
That was his other.
They do look quite similar, don't they?
They do now. At the time, because Michael's a bit more portly compared to David. But now they are starting to look a bit very similar. Because David's in the Archers these days, so I've seen pictures of him while he's been out promoting that.
There you go. So your 2 words were so sorry. We've got Clara's bathwater. What was yours again, John?
No Eagles.
No Eagles. Well, yeah, I enjoyed watching it when I was wrapping presents. It made me feel not as festive as it maybe could have done because it's a unique festive Doctor Who, I'd say, and it was good to go back and watch it because it would have been, was it 12 years ago this was out? Was it something like that?
I can't believe it's that long.
2014.
Fuck me. So yeah, 12 years ago. Yeah, it was good to go back and watch. It was one I thought I didn't remember at all. Then I was like, oh, it's the Nick Frost one. Oh, then it's the Dream Crab. So it was good. I didn't remember, if it was going along, so I kind of was still a bit gripped. So yeah, my 2 words are crab face. And my 2 words, I'll tell you what are. I've got a bonus 2 words. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh,
there you go. That's 3 words.
I've got 2 words. Fuck off.
Clara's crabs. I'll still take them.
We do need to choose an episode for next
Do
time.
we? All right.
For next year.
Okay.
So let's get in. Shall we come to you first, Suky? Because you're usually quite prepped.
I'm going to go back to a deep breath again.
All
I did want to do some Tauran experiment, but that seems to have been pushed back again.
Oh, is it?
But, yeah.
Well,
but
let's do
deep
that as
breath.
a bonus. Let's do that as a bonus. A deep breath.
Deep breath.
Yeah.
Clifford.
Just having a look now. I will go for.
Come on, Cliff.
Sorry.
Lay it on. Lay it on me.
The 2 Doctors. Have we done that one?
Oh, Cliff. Wow. That is
We haven't done that one.
that is a journey. That is
When you
3,
say that-
4.
Don't say anything yet, Bob, because don't want to influence John.
John, what's your choice?
What's my choice? Interesting that you ask. I think we've all got in a world like there's a lot of uncertainty in the world. If you're going to make a choice, you really have to think in terms of what sort of outcome you want. And I don't know. I've not looked at anything. What do you want? What do you want me to pick? Pick me one to say, Bob.
Time
Tell
off.
me where to stop.
Stop.
Yeah, do random. Oh,
Yeah. So we got the Ark in Space.
Oh, I've watched that.
Oh,
Oh, actually, I haven't watched that
that's-
for ages. I love that. Yeah, I watched it again.
Good. Do you know what, Suky? I'm going to do a similar thing. Tell me when to stop.
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 Be on. Go. The Time Warrior. Have we done the Time
Ooh.
Warrior in this?
We
I think
did do
we have.
Time Warrior 8 years ago. We did.
In
that.
the
I don't
in the
remember
old
it.
one. The old
But-
podcast.
I remember it.
So the Time Warrior. We'll pick one for Craig at random. You do your random feeling about Suky.
All right. Tell me when to stop.
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 So you got the choice of 3 in this one: Time Monster, Underworld, or the Horns and Nymon.
Horns and Nyman, definitely.
Horns and
Yeah,
Nymon.
for Craig.
For
Okay.
Craig, it's his 20th anniversary. Horn seems to be the best idea.
Right. So we've got John with
What
was
I
it again?
said,
the Ark,
yes,
the
what I
Ark in
said.
Space.
The Ark in Space, yeah.
Sucky with Deep Breath. Cliff with 2 fucking doctors. Oh my god. Me with the Time Warrior. Did I
Yeah.
choose that?
Yeah.
And Craig with the camp episode. Not that we're being homophobic, everyone. By the way, it's just because it's very camp. Yeah, the Horns of Nymon. Let's go into our starred chat because they can't remember otherwise. Let's roll this dice. It's 2. That's Sucky. We're doing Deep Breath.
Yes, at
There
last.
you go. And with the bonus of doing Suntown Experiment, because it's only a 50-minute episode, that one. So we can chuck in another 2 20-minute episodes, can't we?
I mean, yes, but if we have to push the Suntown Experiment back a few weeks,
No, we need to do it.
I'm just saying.
We've
Just
shattered that
saying.
off. Our Christmas present to Sucky is doing the Suntown Experiment at the same time because we've got no excuse. It's only 50 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever. So Capaldi's first story. Well, thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, Deep Water. Can you just remind me what it is now? What I have to do? And
It's
Deep
Deep
Breath.
Breath. It's Peter
Deep Breath.
Capaldi's first episode.
Oh, it's
The
a
dinosaur
new-
one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
Dinosaur.
short. Oh, it's short. Excellent.
Yeah, so I mean, so we've got a
Dinosaurs
short-
in London.
yeah.
It's good.
All right.
The
cool.
Suntown Experiment's only 2 25-minute episodes, so it's
All right.
very short this next time. So we'll be back next month at some point. So yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, all you and yours, from all of us at Around the Console. Goodbye.
Bye. Laters.